I'm on my way to Spijkenisse right now to run a half marathon. Now the goal for today is to run under an hour and 50 minutes for a proof of time for my Star Wars races in April. That's the reason why I'm not going to be filming during my race. I'll try and film here and there once I'm there, maybe with my phone, but this might end up being a very short video. Weather conditions seem good. It's dry out, nice, bright and sunny, though it's very cold and very windy today. So hopefully that's not gonna bother me too much. But yeah, let's try and get there, because right now I'm stuck in traffic. I got here on time, just on time. I had to wait for the bridge that was open for about 10 minutes. Picked up my bib. Now it's off to the start. Okay, we're running. So far, so good. Okay, so that was the half marathon of Spijkenisse. Got my medal, got my proof of time. I'm not exactly sure what my time was, but I know it's under an hour and 40 minutes. So I still have to check what it is, but I'll talk a bit more about how the race was later on. Right now I have to hurry home because I have a Santa run to participate in this afternoon. I'm doing another 3 kilometers. It's not a lot, but I wish I hadn't signed up for that right now. All right, I'll talk to you later. My goal for this race was to run under an hour and 50 minutes for my proof of time. For myself, my goal was kind of to run it under an hour and 45 minutes. Now, with my marathon training, I kind of missed a few weeks because of my injuries. And since I've been building up again, I've been working on my distance and not on my speed. So going into this race, I was confident that I could run the distance. I was just not sure I could still run it under an hour and 50 minutes. So today I want to talk about what I did to prepare for this race, what I did to try and get faster, what worked, what didn't, and what maybe worked but is really hard to tell. In the time before the race, I only did 2 5K speed runs, and I actually only did 2 half marathons on my training that I did without filming and tried to get through without stopping. So in preparation, I didn't do as many runs as I would have liked. Strength training, on the other hand, I continued doing even with my injury to get myself prepared for the marathon, even though I was missing out on a lot of my runs. And I could actually really tell that I benefited from that, because the strength training is what got me through this run. Now, things that I'm not sure if they helped or not, but I did for this race just to see if they would, are a couple of things. I drank beet juice. Now, I talked about this before in another video. Beet juice is said to enhance your stamina. Now, it's really hard to tell if it helped or not, but I figured it's not gonna hurt, and if it does help, then I might as well use it. I also used my new secret weapon, the Nike Zoom X Vaporfly Next%. Now, these shoes were made to break records, so I figured I would give them a try during this race. Now, I'm making a full review about the shoes, and that video is coming up tomorrow, so if you want to hear more about the shoes, check back in then. Did they help me get faster during the race? That is really hard to tell. I can't really tell what it would have been like if I wore a different pair of shoes, but still, these shoes are very light, they're very comfortable, and I figured if they're gonna help me just the slightest bit to get faster on this race, I might as well try them. I recently got 2 gadgets that I used. I mentioned them in my Gifts for Runners video. The first one is the Stride, which lets you run with power. The second one is the Human, which checks your oxygen level in your muscles. I'm still testing both of them, and I'm gonna do a review about them once I'm done testing. But I was able to take them on my run, and I could check my pace, my effort, my muscle oxygen level. So that really helped me during the race. It keeps me from pushing too hard, which is sometimes a problem, especially when I get caught up with other runners. So yeah, I really think that helped me out on this run. I ran the race from corner to corner in straight lines. I've explained this before in a video a while ago, that is the fastest way on your route. Normally I'm zigzagging, I'm all over the place, I'm filming, so I end up doing a lot more distance than is required for the race. So this time I made sure that I took the fastest route. I tried to be prepared for the weather. It was cold and windy, so I had 2 layers of shirts and long pants on, and at the start that was very comfortable, but during the race it actually got me kind of hot. So I think some of my energy was spent into cooling my body that could have been spent on the running. So yeah, it's kind of hard to prepare for the weather, especially this time of year. All in all, prepared or not, I went into this race as prepared as I could be and tried to take advantage of as many things as I could to help me during the race. Now, I needed a proof of time of under 1 hour and 50 minutes. I set a goal for myself to run under 1 hour and 45 minutes. I ended up running 1 hour, 38 minutes and 41 seconds. So I'm extremely happy with that. It gets me my Corral A bib for my races, and it sets a standard to start from when I try and train for the CPC in March, where I plan to try and run under 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I'll be using the tricks that I've used now. I'll be implementing some new techniques on my training. And of course, I'll tell you all about it in the upcoming videos. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Until next time, get out there and run.